Hello everyone, this is DInfinityX. Welcome back to Space Engineers, where my audio still isn't good, but we are attacking a assert something or other. We also still have this massive Reaver ship jammed into the side of us. Okay, so it looks like the sound settings are back to the way they were. I just had to restart the computer. They may be a little bit loud, so sorry. Hopefully that is a little bit better. But yeah, I don't know why the microphone being off screwed up everything. But anyway, now that that is fixed, we have a problem. We're out of silicone. Now, that wouldn't be a problem if Red Dwarf's engines weren't all on fire and burning. That is pretty important for the operation of a mining ship, having thrusters that work. Now, unfortunately, I mean, we will get grids potentially out of these, unless they're NPC. That's NPC, so we're not getting anything out of those. That's unfortunate. I don't know what we're going to do. I think we're missing computers. No, we're missing all the thruster components. Which explains why none of these are working. I thought it was just because they couldn't pull stuff. No, it's because what they need is silicone, and we got none of it. I also don't want the build-in repairs to tear this apart because, in theory, there's at least 2 full hydrogen tanks, maybe 3, that I can potentially pull out and drain. I don't want them to do that, so I need to fix that. I was going to say I think I have an answer, but I really don't. We're kind of hosed without silicon. So we're just going to do this. Because if memory serves, I should have a metric ton of... Why are all of these empty? I should have a ton of silicone. I've got 9. No, that can't be right. So I definitely did not take everything out of these. I got 3,000. Okay. So I'm going to build a rocket, load it up with silicone, and fly it back up to the station. I have done it again. It's going to hit me off these. Okay, I need to turn those off before they get built and this thing goes flying. Alright, I know this is a little wonky, but yeah, it is what it is. I just need this to take the just shy of 70,000 silicon back up to the space. And it looks like we are good to go. I'm going to set this up correctly this time. Alright, despite the guns going off, I am going to hit 2, 3, and 4, and we're going to take off. I hope. Yep, taking off. Just very slowly. Very slowly. But we're going to aim towards Red Dwarf Point 1 and just bring this silicone home. I know it says I have 2 water left and food. I turned on invulnerability because I already in the air. I don't want to deal with it. I'll take the L on this one. Like, I've made a lot of mistakes this series, and food and water was a big one, but I took all the food from the base to the station because I didn't think I'd be back to the base. I could have made some water and some food, likely. It's whatever. I'm not a big fan of this food and hunger mod. It seems to deplete very quickly, a lot faster than the last one I remember using. Because, like I said, sleep came back instantly. Food and water weren't such a hassle, and they didn't deteriorate as fast, but I think I'm going to change to a different survival mod for the Ultra Hardcore series. Okay, while everything loads in theory, I should be able to see... I think I see Red Dwarf. I upped the sync distance to 20,000, so I can see it. Because we're still 6,000 out, and I wish I had put a camera on here, but I'm almost positive that is Red Dwarf. No, it was right next to it. No, maybe I was looking at the right thing, and then I switched to the other thing. But yeah, we can now see stuff a lot farther out, so that'll be nice. I'll need to set up a few camera platforms so that I can zoom around and see ships as they're at distance to know what we're working with. Alright, and with that, the silicone has been delivered. Oh, it did. grind through that. Ah, that's fine. We can grind this out so we can finish building this and pressurize it, maybe. And are we making stuff yet? It doesn't seem like it. Why? Oh, no, we are. Okay. Yeah, we're making stuff. That's good. Alright, we are producing stuff now, so once Red Dwarf gets up and running, I need to make a... I need at least 2 of these engines going so I can go make a cobalt, not a cobalt, silicon run. And apparently there's still potentially a control seat open on this somewhere. Don't know where though. Not much of this ship left. Well, there's the AI control module, so okay, I've successfully captured it. That's what I wanted. I didn't want the build and repairs tearing it apart before I could get to the hydrogen. Yeah, because this has 6 full hydrogen tanks I can slap on the base and get so much hydrogen from. Okay, Red Dwarf has 1 thruster in that direction, so that's a bonus. I can at least move forward now. Oh no, I heard a turret go off. What are we fighting at? Incon. Oh, at least we have turrets open again. This is gonna burn through so much silicone. At least it looks like I don't know where my sound went. There it is. Oh, it's still very, very loud. Okay, hopefully that's better. It doesn't look like it, but whatever. Yeah, they're going down. Alright, but I should be able to put Red Dwarf back onto the connector now, so hopefully we can get this powered up and working again. Oh, we are so askew from the connector. Why is it off? Oh, we have pressurization on Red Dwarf again, so that's nice. I won't have to respawn all the way back on Earth. And I didn't forget, oh, but I might die from it yet. Oh, I have no food in there. Where is all my food? Alright, food has been eaten, but now I'm getting tired, so, you know, it's trade-offs. I'm just gonna take it all with me and go sit in the cryopod. Oh, why is my helmet open? I know why it's open, I ate. And it appears we're firing at something again, and I don't know where because I'm just gonna sit in the med bay. Okay, I probably should look and see what we're shooting at. Okay, what are we shooting at? Why is my helmet open? Who's shooting? Who is it? Oh, they're shooting at whatever that is. Let's see what it is. Whatever it is exploding magnificently. Is this the... What is this? Whatever it is been rocked. Would wish the turret would stop shooting it. It's just a timer block. What is the turret shooting? I think it's just shooting it to shoot it. I'm sure all of these have been damaged, so I won't be able to... Yep, can't check that one, can't check that one. Can't check that one. Okay, we're going back to the base. It should be massive. I should be able to see it. Oh, there it is. For whatever reason, it was still set on default, so it might have gotten rebuilt. I have no idea. Alright, and it looks like I need to figure out what mod keeps turning off everything after it gets rebuilt. This is seriously annoying. Okay, we are slowly devouring the Reaver ship, to my delight, because this thing is mean. Just want to make sure I don't delete any of the hydrogen tanks, because there's 3 over here, and there is 2, and I believe the 3rd one's right there. Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. The little bike is mostly dead, and it appears we are attacking something else. What direction? I know not. but I do know something is... Oh, it's another assert. That's a bioweapons transport. Just let loose. Blow it out of the sky. Alright, we got a little ship again. I'm going to try and haul this hydrogen someplace useful. Alright, it is way heavier than I thought. So I've doubled the amount of thrusters, but I don't know if it'll help a little bit. This is a heavy payload. Alright, everything's looking good. I may be able to connect it up to the O2 farms here. I just blew up the cockpit and everything. Everything. I blew up everything. Oh, I misclicked. Okay, so we just emptied the 3 hydrogen tanks. So they are turned off and completely empty. So we can do this and get rid of them. And if we check the hydrogen tank, it's at 60%. Almost full. That is awesome. Okay, since the last time I recorded, which was last week, I have made some... I don't know if I want to call them discoveries, but dangerous decompression I have taken out of the mod list, and that is because I was reading the comments, and a lot of them are saying that it is causing massive... Not that I'm still having massive lag spikes. It was causing the sim speed to slow down because it was calculating stuff, yada, yada, yada. So I've taken that out, which is... I don't know if it was unfortunate or not. It really didn't do too much for us other than launching me out the tube a couple times, but yeah. And then the other thing was, it helps to read descriptions. So the reason the survival kit wasn't healing me is because that was turned off with the Eat, Sleep, Drink one that I'm using. So that's good to know 40-something episodes in. The other thing I realized was, oh, that's loud. It's also the Eat, Sleep, and Drink mod that turns off the medical rooms if we get or if there's no atmosphere. So that is good to know. I'm also putting a survival kit here just in case, so that I can spawn here instead of on the planet, because I don't want to do that anymore. The other thing that I'm quite happy with is I figured out how I'm going to do the engines on this ship. I need to figure out the rest of the ship first, but I think I'm going to work on the engines now, and I might get rid of these. I have a plan. It's not necessarily a good plan, but it's a plan. I've also decided, since this will likely make touchdown on planet potentially, I am going to turret the underside, but not as aggressively as the top. And I'm also going to not just use these, I want to add some custom turrets towards the back, so that we can have lots of guns firing, even though they'll be small grid. I'm also realizing that I left the mining thing to future me to go do, and future me is not happy I have to go do it. I think, just for my sanity, I'm just going to go fill up Red Dwarf with rocks. I don't know which one's the closest, but we're going to go for this one. Ooh, I'm noticing a problem. 2 of my refineries aren't connected. Interesting. While we slow down, I'm going to go see which ones they are. It'd be super helpful to have all of them working. We are just straight up missing 2 refineries. I probably took them out for a reason, but I don't know why. I'm going to take a guess at the 2 that are not connected are these top and bottom ones, which is fine. I can easily fix that. I am currently lost in Red Dwarf. Help. And I have wasted enough time that it is dark, and I'm going to have to fly towards this asteroid without being able to see it. Ah, I see I have lined up potentially where I've drilled before. Did I get silicone? I don't know. That's useful, but I think we also need nickel, if I'm not mistaken. You know, I was thinking maybe I don't have enough stone. I've got 4 million, possibly 5. Yeah, I think I'm good. And with the camera, we can see the space station, and I am 10,000 or 11,000 out, so that is nice. Now we're going to... No, what are we doing? We just wanted to make sure... Oh, did I screw up the remote control? Entirely possible. We just want to go to Red Dwarf Point 1, so we're going to remove that. Remove that. Why did it flip around? Oh, probably because I'm so close to the asteroid. Got it. I'm going to get myself away from the asteroid so it doesn't get confused. Yeah, it was just too close to the asteroid, so that's fine. We're going to be able to autopilot back into the base because I think Red Dwarf 2 parked it just above the connector, and then I can fine-tune it from there. In fact, we can get a look at that bioweapons transport that we pummeled early on in the last episode. I may have to go out and see if we can't do something with that. Hi, Holly. Helps if I was going the right way. Well, we have annoyed it. Of course, it launched its fences. What is shooting at me? Oh. Oh, it's the base shooting at the fences. Got it. Oh, please. Do we have a safe side we can approach at? I think interior turrets are bugged at the moment. Oh, is it? Oh, I thought for a second. Nope. Okay, hello. Ship is exploding around me. This is probably not the correct thing to do, but I'm doing it. Oh. Do we have... Ooh. Okay. It is just getting pummeled and spinning. Oh, it's got assert thrusters. Can we not destroy it? Please? Nope, it destroyed me. Oh, please don't destroy the assert thruster. Please. Well, something's firing missiles at us now. That's really unfortunate. That assert thruster would have been so nice. I think it's obviously they're meant to be an upgrade, and they are better than normal, but I don't know if they're prototech level. My body's in gravity. That's not fun. I don't think there's anything left of that encounter, unfortunately. Which is a shame, because that would have been so nice to put on the assault ship. I really want to find out what's inhibiting the jump drives around my base, because that is actually kind of annoying. Oh, Red Dwarf, no, please don't start spinning around and all sorts of other nonsense. I need to get in. It is really hard parking a ship this big, because I cannot tell where I'm at. There we go. Alright, let's get all the stone offloaded and everything building. Oh, maybe I'm misremembering, because we have 700,000 nickel. I don't think we need nickel. We did need silicone, but I didn't get that, so that's fine. We're gonna process down the stone for silicone. We should be good. And I have no idea why it's not building these. It is confusing me. Oh, now they're being built. Everything's going to be blue because that's the color I had, but that's okay. Okay, now I want to get working on at least one of the thrusters so I can move this. So we need to figure out how I'm going to do that. I also want to leave enough space for a bay so that I can launch drones and potentially decoys if needed. Okay, and hopefully I've got all of the weapons just targeting, or all the turrets targeting just weapons. But I need to figure out... Oh, there was a reason why I was at the turret. It wasn't to change the turret settings, it was to grab stuff. Alright, so... the reason I want to do... my idea for the cell for this ship... I'm trying to decide if that's going to be far enough up and out. Yeah, that should do it. It is going to be connected via a merge block so that we can reconnect or connect extras. If one gets too badly damaged, we just ditch it. And, ooh, I could even weaponize them if need be. That would be fun. But by also doing this, I'm going to make it so that I can... so by doing this, I can make it so that I just have to make this one, disconnect it, and then I can projector it to the other 4 places I'm going to put this. Ooh, we have seemed to taken on something. A utility shuttle. Oh, that poor utility shuttle. Oh, I don't have my gun. That's unfortunate. We'll go take a peek and see if there's anything of value. Or if anything survived. We got some to scrap, so let's see what we're working with. Yeah, there's not a whole lot left of this ship. Oh, it's still got ion, so maybe if we can control it, we might be able to get something out of it. Or we'll just take a peek and see. Well, there's the remote block.
Energy low.
Don't tell me that. Okay. Can I remote control it? Let's see. Remote control. No. Is the antenna... Okay, the antenna's borked. Can I control it from... Okay, no, please. Oh, don't hit the Windows key. I'm going to have to control it through the terminal. Never mind. Is there anything good on this ship that I could use? It's got some uranium. But how do I control it? Especially since we're in planetary gravity. I need to make a seat really quick. Of course, I need 100 computers. I don't think I'm going to get that from anything that's left in this... this has 20. No, I didn't get any. Alright, well that's unfortunate. I think we're just going to end up trying to find where those reactors are. It's not even worth it.
Inventory full. Inventory full.
I'm just gonna ditch that. What do we have in here? 48,000 space credits. Oh no, where did that go? I wanted that. That's oh, it's not that much. 100 and... Yeah, okay. This is a lost cause, unfortunately. Especially since I have 9 units of power. I'm going to turn my lights off, and my broadcast. And hope that I make it back. Thankfully, this time I am going to make it back to the base. Oh, I'm realizing a potential mistake. Because if I do this, I want at least 2 large in every direction, which will give us 8. Ooh. This is going to be interesting to solve. I mean, I guess I could just have left and right. Because if we were to flip this upside down, it'll work perfectly on that one. Oh, but I also need up and down. I don't have up and down yet. This is a big mess, but I don't know what else I could potentially do. Oh, did it finish building the antenna? And then it sure did. Uh-oh. Where are we firing from? This way. I never got my gun either. Let's hope this base can withstand an assault. So far we're... Oh, I never turned on the projector on Red Dwarf because I was doing something. Ooh, and I'm getting targeted, so I'm going to fly off for a second. Where are the ships? I don't see them. I see a missile incoming, but that should get taken care of. Yep, those are taken care of. Let's go see if we can't find these ships here. I think this is one of them. It sure is, and it's flying right past us. Oh, it's hauling. All right, let's see if we can gain access to it here. Unfortunately, I don't think it has any controllable blocks, so let's see if we can't find the other one, which I think is that little red speck right there. Well, it's good to know that we don't necessarily have to care about reavers anymore because my base can more than happily handle them. What do we have here? Oh, this isn't reaver. I don't think this has anything useful for us. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh, Reaver Thrasher. Oh, that's the one that, no wonder I couldn't see the signals. I had them turned off. Yeah, that one is just on its way out. I don't know where it happened to the other one. And once again, we lost to Thruster. Of course we did. It says we're not making thrust components. Why are we not making thruster components? What are we out of? Alright, we have plenty of gold. We out of platinum? That would suck. We are out of platinum. Okay. Red Dwarf's going on another little trip. And I was thinking, I am going to have a hard time finding platinum, but I'm not, because the moon base is on platinum, so we're just going to moon base. The asteroid base is on platinum, so we're just going to go there. Or not. Oh, that's just the thruster. I did hit something. Okay, I did hit the connector with the guns, so not great start. I think while we're over here, we're also going to fill up on uranium as well, because that will be useful. Oh, no, 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 no. What reaver? Do we have it? We don't have any antennas on, do we? That's not good. No, it's off. Okay. Oh, this is not a good place to get. Need to move Red Dwarf. Let's get behind the asteroid here. I mean, we can still fire. Maybe do we have anything in this direction? No. We're just going to hope the base can... Oh, I need dampeners otherwise we're going to sink. Oh, please. Wish I had better control. Alright. What antenna is on that would have attracted the reavers? I don't understand. Well, on the bright side, there's the platinum I need, so we're just going to go hit that real quick. I forgot I could just left-click drill. Oops, my mistake. I meant right-click drill. Okay, I think I have gotten all of the platinum out of this. Definitely looks like it. And I just had to look. 4 thrusters should be able to carry 20 million ton or kilograms with my 4 ions. I just got to be careful. I want to fill up with lots of goodies. Alright, I think we got a significant amount of platinum. What about uranium? A decent amount. Okay, it's 200,000. I wish it would have been more, but that's okay. Yeah, it's definitely struggling to stay afloat, though, so hopefully the autopilot can manage. But until next time, thank you all for watching, and hopefully you have a good rest of your day.